A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Cuba. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to bat, Brandon Crawford. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu is the second out of the opening frame. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy.
Now here's the pitch.
Hamilton.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate here is Lou Brock.
Lou.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Crawford dives. What a stop. Got him.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in is Shohei Ohtani, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
first delivery to him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two. Hard hit ball to second. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Jimmy.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready now is Austin Meadows. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Meadows can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The pitch. Corbin Burns comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped him up. Escobar has room in foul territory. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carpenter.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The windup and the 0-1. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Scooped up, one there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Crawford is there. 2 gone. Next, here is Eduardo Escobar. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Tyler Stevenson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away. So here is Austin Meadows, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. To Frazier at the bag. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Fly ball out toward right field. Ohtani is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. That brings in Tommy Edman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Christy Mathewson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tim Anderson
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Brock waits on it. One away. At the plate now is Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Fox corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Flew out last time up.
The center fielder, Billy
From the stretch.
Hamilton.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Lou Brock. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Strike taken to throw. He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. On the ground, softly towards second. And to score from third, the tying run. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Here comes the payoff pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Crawford has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 2-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Up next, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Stevenson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Right side. Taken in by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Striding in is Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To first, fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. So here now is the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Edgar Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One and two.
1 ball.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now Billy Hamilton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Lou Brock. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scored. To make this a two-run game now. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Fingers is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners.
On to first, and they get the double play.